Here's Healthwise with Karin McCay.
It's estimated there are about 500,000 people in this part of West Texas. Compare that to the most southern part of West Texas, where the road ends at one of the oldest communities in the country, Presidio. Thanks to the Texas Tech Health Sciences Center, the people who live there now have a new life-saving connection to what we could offer them here. Presidio, Texas is home to about 6,000 people in one of the most remote places in the country, with very little traffic to obscure breathtaking views of the desert and mountains. But with all that comes a serious problem.
UPS and post office is not the same day delivery like in other communities. It takes us a week to get things here.
Linda Molinar is a nurse at the Presidio County Medical Clinic. She says she's grateful for a link to Lubbock through telehealth, a video camera system in which doctors at the Texas Tech Health Sciences Center can check patients remotely.
We can do all the checkup, and a doctor somewhere else could offer the service. But it's no good if we don't have the medications.
Some would say we're spoiled in Lubbock to be able to pick up a prescription on the way home from the doctor's office, because that's a luxury that has been unheard of just 6 hours away. But here's what's new and a game changer for the people who live in and around Presidio.
And drones is the way to get to these people the medications in time when they need it.
Dr. Adrian Billings is the chief medical officer of the clinic that serves Presidio, Alpine, and Marfa.
I've spent my career practicing medicine out here in the Big Bend. We're physically on the frontier. Presidio County is labeled as a frontier county by the federal government.
And now, after 17 years on the frontier, he says drones are certain to be a lifesaver.
And so we're doing some test flights today from Alpine to Presidio. The first ever drone flights that Texas Tech has been collaborating on out in this area.
The drones will act as a delivery system, bringing prescriptions and even medical equipment. Snake bites are common in this part of the country. Imagine the relief to a family when a drone flies in with the anti-venom, among many other possible emergencies.
Potentially to also use it for urgent and emergent search and rescue missions, looking for lost immigrants or lost hikers that unfortunately happen fairly regularly out in this remote, arid area.
We have to work smarter, and drones is a way of working smarter.
The drone is 7 feet by 8 feet. It has a carrier with 12 pounds. It can carry 12 pounds of pills and other blood tissue samples and so forth. And in that first landing there, Presidio, there was so much cheering and applause. This is really a big deal for that area.
So landed well, I guess.
Perfect landing.
Good.